What's up, guys? Larry here from Noise Complaint Sessions, and today I have Conrad and Sonny from Caveman Movies. What's up, guys?
What's up?
How you guys doing today? I'm doing good. Thank you.
Pretty good.
So, Caveman Movies, where's the name come from?
Well, one day I was studying some history on like prehistory of man and stuff like that, and I was thinking, man, I want to watch a movie that has caveman in it, and just kind of.
It kind of clicked.
Yeah, it just kind of clicked, and like that's just, it works.
That's what's up. And do a lot of your songs come from history? Like, I know the song you played, Caligula. I mean, Caligula's a historical figure.
It's kind of, if it's something in history that I find interesting, like the reason I kind of did Caligula was like, I just like the explicitness of it, and like, who he was just like, it makes for good violent music, Mm-hmm. So there hasn't been any history songs. When the War Comes, I guess, like the other song we did, it's kind of like that, but it's more about like past history coming into the future and stuff like that. Just kind of whatever kind of comes to mind,
Mm-hmm.
Like there's just ranges from different things.
Right. And when you two come together, like, do you guys just sit in a room and like just start playing, or like do you already have an idea of a song when you guys come together? Like, what's your process for making music?
Well, he normally comes up with like riffs,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll just start playing drums to his riffs, and then from there we'll just start, creating new ideas throughout the song.
You start off with like a basic jam riff. Sometimes we'll just start jamming, and then within the jam session, if we hear something that we're like, that needs to be that needs to be made, and we'll start that, and like, was that a verse or is that a chorus that we're gonna start off with, and then just kind of goes from there until we get what we're satisfied with.
Right on. And what genre would you guys say your guys' sound is? Would you want to slap a genre on there, or would you just
because I mean, like, I don't like being one of those bands that be like, oh, like, we have no genre, like, there's something and everything, but it's like a mix of like different things, like usually when we ask this, it's more like a punk influenced,
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of our songs have that, try to go for that heavy, but I also find there's like a little bit of heavy metal in there, but I mean, it's not like the technicality of it. Sometimes try to be a little more technical, but and I guess you could say that's a part of punk too, but also like his drumming, I know, is like a lot of jazz, like he does he does a lot of like random, just I don't know, improv whenever we jam,
Right on. And how long has music been a part? How long have you guys been playing instruments? Like, has music been in your life since you started like walking, or were you drumming on like pots and pans, like?
No, I started playing when I was like about 12 or 13 years old. I started playing guitar.
Mm-hmm.
So my dad bought me like Guitar Hero, and like I used to play it on the expert level.
We both learned from the Guitar Hero. So, I mean,
that's where music credentials come from.
Yeah, if you want to throw some advertisements in there, like Guitar Hero worked for both of us, like, so.
That's what's up.
But yeah, he learned guitar. We were in a band before, so we were both playing guitar and kind of like co-singing too and stuff like that.
That's what's up.
And then eventually it was just like he had just hop on drums, and because you need a drummer.
Right. So who would you guys say your biggest musical influences? Here, let's do this. 5 top artists.
Okay.
So
go for it. You wanna try to?
That's tough, man. I don't know, man. I'm influenced by like the Descendants, like this like specific album. It's called Mello Goes to College. The album kind of influences me. I'm influenced by a bunch of jazz songs. Like I listen to jazz often, so. But that's it. Just different punks, like just different punk artists.
I find probably our biggest influence in terms of like, you can maybe probably hear where we're coming from, would be early Black Sabbath.
Right.
Because it's very like, it's just very jammy, and you could hear like that subtle, you could hear the subtle jazz that's in there, but it's not like where it's, you could totally tell like it's just coming from a jazz band, but you could tell it's like a rock and roll take on it,
Right.
So I would say a lot of a lot of early stuff like that, like, you know, the Doors and stuff like that, but almost try to put a more modern spin on it, I guess, you know, because I come from a lot of different places. I had a lot of music phases, I guess. I was first like a really big hip hop head, and I was like really I was really into the I had a shaved head, and I was into the whole like, you know, oversized clothes
like
thing.
a clock.
Yeah, almost. Honestly, I almost got one of those, you know, was it props? But no. But I was really big into that, and I got really into metal, really into heavy metal, just like Lamb of God and stuff like that. And then from there, I went to like indie music, like started listening to indie music, and then like the Strokes and stuff like that, and then just kind of punk music, and then I don't know, you know. So it comes from a lot of, but I would definitely say like Black Sabbath, just for the jam aspect, would probably be a big, you know,
Big influence on.
yeah, big, you know. Definitely.
That's what's up. So music, in one word, what is music to you? In one word.
I think it's a form of art.
Art. I was expression, so
Yeah,
pretty much the same thing. You know, it's a form of being free. It's a freedom, you know, that you can't really get from anywhere else. At least for me. Probably him. Definitely.
All right. On a more serious note, if you could change one thing about the world we live in, what would it be?
Damn, that's a tough question. One thing. That, you know, everybody gets what they need to stay alive.
That's a good way to put it.
It's not like one thing, that's a bunch of things.
But just
I made it
making sure
broad.
everybody has
yeah.
survival. The ability to live, kind of. What about you, Sonny?
Maybe the people.
Change people?
Yeah.
What, any type?
For the better.
For the better. All right, let's move on to something a little less serious. The cards. The deck of cards. All right, guys. You ready?
Yeah.
Boats or planes?
Plane. No, boats. Boats, because it's more, I think it's more romantic.
Ooh, going with the romantic aspect of it. How about you, City?
Planes.
Planes. Christmas or Thanksgiving? Since we're getting so close.
Christmas, because usually you can get the same food
That's true.
at Christmas. Or at least my family, they make the same stuff, so
All right.
it's that plus presents.
How about you, Sonny?
Christmas.
Right on. Would you rather freeze or burn to death? Now we're getting deep.
I was actually thinking about that the other day, because I was taking a shower and it was really cold, and I was like, man, freezing would suck. So
But so would burning.
yeah, but so would burning, but I don't know. I mean, you go numb eventually with both.
Right. That's true.
So
If you
it's
wanna
just
get
a
down
matter-
to Playing Texas. You
Burn, because
Burn?
it'll look cooler.
What about you, Sonny?
I think I'd rather freeze. To be honest.
Right on. Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Would you rather wear 80s clothes for the rest of your life or have an 80s hairstyle?
80s hairstyle.
Well, Marissa said I already have an 80s hairstyle, so I mean, just might as well keep what I'm doing.
Cake or pie?
Pie.
Cake.
Would you rather have no phone or no internet?
No phone. I just went a week without a phone. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
No phone, I suppose.
Crushed or cubed ice?
Crushed.
This would be good. This is an important question.
That's
These are-
like,
these are life-changing.
yeah, right? Like,
Life-changing
screw what would you change? Crushed or cubed ice? It's crushed. Crushed is definitely.
Are you ready to make this decision?
Cute.
Cubed. Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network?
Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network. Yeah, Cartoon Network.
They got. I don't know. I mean, does that include Adult Swim? Or?
Sure.
Yeah, then Cartoon Network, definitely.
Lucky Charms or Tricks?
Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms.
Superman or Batman?
Batman. Superman? Like, come on.
Who were you guys for Halloween?
Yeah, we were both Batman. We were co-Batman. Like,
giveaway, right?
Even then, like, Superman's like the rich kid, dude. Like, he makes up powers.
Batman is rich too.
Yeah, but Superman's rich in
Empowered.
yeah, but Superman's rich in like physical, like he just makes up. He just
He's
oh yeah, I can.
every-
Yeah, oh yeah, I have this power now. I can conveniently do this.
Oh, that's what's up. Well, I'm all out of questions. I want to thank my guests, Conrad and Sunny from Caveman Movies, for being with me today. If you want more information on Caveman Movies or Noise Complaint, you can check out the links below. Thank you guys.
Like our music.
I'm Hey, what's up, guys? Larry from Noise Complaint here. Thank you for tuning in this week. Be sure to check out next week's episode on Thursday at 2 p.m. featuring Project Wormhole. Hit the thumbs up to like the video and subscribe to our channel. For updates on all things Noise Complaint, visit our website at www.noisecomplaint.co and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Check out the links below. Thank you.